Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan kasih Ramadan ini. Fi huwa yuhibbu wa yarda. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. So guys, today we will learning and talk about my fourth video in this year. So before that, let's say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala because His blessing and mercy and the last is Salat and Salam to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has bring us from darkness to the likeness Islamic era until now. Okay, for the first, I will show you the topology with DC, but it's the real topology. I will show you in this slide. In this slide. Lab 15 until the 16 itu equal load balancing and unequal load balancing. So before that, I will tell you what the difference equal and unequal load balancing. So for the first is we can see here for the year equal load balancing there is different in here calculation metric what the different totally in unequal balancing in the bed mix should be changed the paths and equal or unequal balancing. So if here use two paths in unequal balancing, just use one path. Okay, we will back to peanut. So I will show my configuration. First in router 1, 2, 3, 4. As usual, we enter to mode refresh and global configuration. In the router 1, the first I configuration interface 0. Interface 0 in the router 1 connected to the router 2 with this IP address, and don't forget no shutdown. And the next interface Ethernet 1 is connected to router 3. And then don't forget interface loopback is obligation to make interface loopback. And then for the interface 2 connected to the PC 5. And then for the root interface Ethernet 3 connected to PC 6. This IP different IP, okay. And then for the next is for the root AGRP we use network 000. And now we can do show IP root. Okay, but before I explain in this table routing, put the router 2 first. In the router 2, for the interface 0 connected to the router 4. And then for the interface Ethernet 1 connected to the router 1 for the router 2. And then we make interface loopback. This one. And then this for the root ARP. Same like router 1, the format. And then go to the router for to show IP root. And then go to the router 3rd for the interface Ethernet 0 is connected to router 4. And then for the interface Ethernet 1 is connected to the router 1. And then the last is make interface loopback. And then make router ARP with the network 000. And then we can do show up root. And then router 4 connect. Okay, we start router 4 is interface 0 connect to the router 3, and then for the interface Ethernet, yeah, make interface loopback first, and then for interface Ethernet 1 connect to the router 2, and then for interface Ether 2 connected to the router. I'm sorry, for the PC to the PC 8, and then interface Ethernet 3 connected to PC 7, and then router hierarchy di show IP route. So here for that it's already changed, and then already received agency network from the other router. We see in the router 1 there is network loopback router 2, 3, 4. This in the router 2, and then router 3 connected in router 4, and then in router 2 is dynamic from the R router connected the VC like in the router 1 and router 4, loop back router 1, 3, 4, root router 3, router 4. Here some there's a bit different like loop back in the loop back, and then the router to router IP address, and then router 4 is that big different like router 1. So after that we go to the this one first. Okay, we will see here check in the router 1. So after the equal load balancing updating, we make an equal load balancing in the router 1. So this configuration. Okay, so the equal load balancing, the result is like that, and then after we add an equal load balancing, you just use one path, and then in the routing table just one for loopback 4. And then for the next we'll make IP address. Wait. So for PPC 5 all, we will check it. For the first in PPC 5, we make the route for we IP address and calculated after that in PC6 also already completed. And for the next in a PPC 5, the gateway is 3. Okay, ready. And then wait. And duplicates are the correct same. And okay, we can maybe do ping here connected and do ping. So after we connected the equal and unequal load balancing, The next is after we make sure all and this configuration. So here I will select the rotometrics is same because used to path the name is load balancing with the central circle. An unequal load balancing is just same but the minimum bandwidth is different. Like here the minimum bandwidth there is no, but if you use unequal load balancing will be so the vector metric from minimal bandwidth is different. And then is all of calculation metrics start from key 1 until key 5. So maybe that's all for me. Thank you very much for the two routing for the equal and equal balancing, and we can yeah it's variance. Thank you very much for the attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.